What's up, guys? Welcome back to Prime Time TV. As today we got a special live stream for you guys. Prize Picks Flex Friday, and what that means essentially, let me explain it to you guys. Here it is. What it means is you get protected play on your first flex entry. So if you enter, four or more, and you pick flex, um, if you lose, if you don't win any money on that entry, you will get all your money back in promo funds. So what that means is you essentially lose no money because you can replay that again the next day. However, it only is for your first entry and for flex option only. So we'll make sure we get it right. But I'm gonna kick it right off, guys. Hopefully everybody's doing good today, man. Welcome back to Prime Time TV. Here we go. Let's dive right into it. All right. So as you can see, we're going to do our first entry. It's going to be very thought out. I'm not going to rush it this time because I actually want to have a good chance at winning. The first entry, it's going to be, the first entry is going to be, I'll probably play out of the 12 bucks I have, I'll probably play 7 on the first and I'll play 5 on the second. So that's the way I'll do it. Reggie says, Derek, can you please unblock me on Twitter? I'm a big fan. Bro, you know what, man? I no longer run the socials there, man, because it was getting spammed a lot, brother. So if you got blocked, it was my social media manager. All I do is reply to comments and to DMs. That's all. Everything else, man, is not run by me. But I'll definitely run it by my social media manager, see what he thinks. I have no idea why they blocked you. All right, here we go. So as you see today, there's a couple of games, all right? And I've been doing my research on this stuff, and I realized one thing. If we're going to go under, right, let's just say I go under on Bradley Beal, I want it to be under on points. And if we're going to go over, I'm going to use either points, rebounds, assist, or fantasy score to go over because you have a higher chance. Let's just say your player does not get, right? Your player does not get to the amount of points. You'll still have a chance to get there with rebounds, assists, and other stuff. So players like Kuzma will be good then. So my first card, like I said, I'm going to play 7. And then second card 5 because 7, I have a higher chance of getting that back. And I'm going to do the 6 pick flex, which means that I have a chance of multiplying by 25. So go hard or go home, right? What's up, Divine Justice? Welcome to Flex Friday, man. What's up, Darius? How you doing, bro? He said, hey, Dan, I'm doing good. I had a standing ovation at my school the other night. Congrats, bro. What was those standing ovation for? I'd love to know. That's what's up. Congrats, bro. All right, let's get into it. So first card, I'm going to do unders on a bunch of different superstars because I feel like sometimes the over-under is too high. For example, here, Tyrese Maxey. I'm going to go under on him. I just feel like he's going up against Milwaukee. That's a very good defensive team. If he gets over, so be it. Same thing with Joel Embiid. He had 59 points last game, so maybe I shouldn't go under on him. But what about Giannis Antetokounmpo? I'm going to go under on him. All right. Yeah, man, if Joel Embiid had 59 points, he must be doing something right. All right, because he was cooking. All right, John Moran versus OKC. Now, this is a fast-paced game, so I'm not sure about this one, to be honest with you. But 30 is kind of high. Gillius Alexander has been murking it lately, as you guys can see. So, yeah, I'm probably going to stay away from those guys. Let's see. Who do I want to go under on that I have no faith they can get to it tonight, at least for one night? Everybody has an off night, right? Everybody has an off night. Who should we go under on? This whole card is going to be 6 players of under, and it's going to be $7 entry. So let's see. Brandon Ingram at 21.5. He hasn't gotten it since he came back from injury, but I would not be shocked he's going up against Jason Tatum, somebody he's always been compared against, if he actually, gets it tonight. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Brandon Ingram over, under? I'm very curious to see what you guys think. I'm in the chat right now. I'm in the chat. All right. Who else? Lauri Markkanen. Last couple games he's been struggling, and he is going up against Phoenix. So very questionable. But I'm looking for higher numbers. I'm looking for numbers that are extremely hard to reach. For example, Curry against the Knicks. Now, Curry against the Knicks, he just went for 50. The odds of him hitting 29 again are mid, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and go less on him. I'm going for high numbers and hoping for the best. That's my strategy for the $7 entry. For sure. You guys can follow along or you can go the opposite. It's up to you guys. All right. This is for less. I'll do more right after this. But all right. So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 players I've picked. What about with LeBron James coming back? Will Anthony Davis stay aggressive? I think he will. I think AD will stay aggressive, so I'm going to stay away from that one a little bit. Wiggins is a wild card. I'm not betting against him. We know this man just had a poor game, so he's going to come out aggressive, not betting against him. Julius Randle versus the Warriors. Man. These are hard, all right? These are hard to go under on. But I'm looking for unders right now. That's all I'm looking for. Just players I can go under on. CJ McCollum versus Boston. Marcus Smart, is he back? I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. Jason Tatum versus the Pelicans. Again, I feel like he and Brandon Ingram will be motivated to go off tonight. So I'm going elsewhere with this, man. I'm definitely trying to go elsewhere. Luka Doncic, 32 against the Denver Nuggets. Can he get it? Absolutely. Will he get it? To be determined. All I'm doing is I'm going under on big high numbers. So since he's so high, there's a chance that he won't reach it. And that's why I'm going less. Even though I'm a big Doncic fan, I think he can get that in his sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, this is the risk-free one. The risk-free one coming up. What about my boy, DeMar DeRozan? And Ja Morant, man. I'm kind of iffy on Ja just because he's, 3 out of 5. He's been negative. And he is going against Gillis Alexander, though. That's the only thing. And I would have picked, what about Darius Garland versus Charlotte? He'll probably hit that. Darius Garland's a bucket, man. Terry Rozier, I would have said no versus Cleveland, but he's going to get more opportunities now that, he's definitely going to get more opportunities now that LaMelo is out. What about Kyle Kuzma versus Miami? He's been 4 out of 5, so again, not going against him. That's not a good idea. What's up, Vic? How you doing, bro? Just doing this Flex Friday with prize picks. Okay. But let me tell you something. Porzingis is going up against Bam Adebayo. And Bradley Beal just had a big game, but he is coming off of an injury. Can he repeat? You know what? I'm going to go under on Bradley Beal. I don't know why. Call me crazy. I picked number of superstars and went under on them. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more, guys. One more. One more to go under on. The only reason I went under on him is because if Jimmy Buckets is playing, he'll definitely have a trouble. What's up, Max? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. What about Kelly Oubre going up against Cleveland? They got plenty of defensive wings. There is a chance that Kelly Oubre does not hit this mark. There's also a chance that Donovan Mitchell doesn't hit this mark. But Donovan Mitchell is more of a short guarantee. So I'm going to go Kelly Oubre less. And let's hope it doesn't fail me. Again, it's a flex entry. As you can see right here, to make sure it's flex, that means if you get 4 out of 6 correct, you still get, a quarter of your money back. If not, if you get, 5 correct, you double whatever you put in. So 7 times 2 would be 14. And if you get all 6 correct, it goes times 25. So let's hope for the whoa, what is this? Why did it go negative? I don't know what that was, but all right. I'm playing $7 on the flex entry, the first one. And again, if you guys want to follow along, feel free. If you guys want to change anything, we will go there. These are all unders, though. Tyrese Maxey, Giannis, Stephen Curry, Luka Doncic, Beal, and Kelly Oubre. Now, there's a chance they all hit that mark, to be honest with you. But I don't know why I feel like, okay, for example, Kelly Oubre, I just picked him up. He's going up against Cleveland, good defensive team. Bradley Beal, I picked him up because he is coming off an injury, even though he had a big game last game. Miami is a very good defensive team, all right? And if they throw Jimmy Buckets on him, it'll be hard. He'll have to become a playmaker. Luka, 32 is high. No matter what, he can hit it any night, but he can also choose to become a playmaker if the game plan is to take him out. That's why I went less on him. Steph Curry just came off a 50-point game, so the scouting report on the Knicks has to be on him. Make anybody else beat us but Curry, hopefully. At least that's what I'm hoping for. And Giannis hasn't really hit this mark very often. He is going up against some size in Philadelphia, so that's why I went under on him. And then Tyrese Maxey, again, Milwaukee has good defenders, good wing defenders, so hopefully Tyrese won't get off. $7 gets me 175, but even if I fail this card, again, this is low risk, a high reward. If I fail this card, I get my $7 back, so that's my first entry officially. Okay, let's go back to the big board. Back to the big board. All right, now, now we want to pick players that might go over. So I've been doing my research. You can agree or disagree with me. Up to you guys. You can also alternate what picks you like that I picked with some that you like for yourself. That's fine too. But look, my boy Kyle Kuzma, man. My boy Kyle Kuzma is the type of player that can get 31 in fantasy score in his sleep. All right, so I'm picking him up there for sure. Same thing with Bradley Beal. He said, "What are you gonna eat for Thanksgiving? For me, it's barbecue. Not sure, man. Some tamales, some lasagna, maybe some turkey. We'll see. We'll see what's good. I can't wait though. One of my favorite holidays. People be hating on Thanksgiving, but if you have family and you like to, get your friends and you like to be united, I love Thanksgiving personally, and I'm very thankful for everything I have in my life. So yeah, man, I can't wait for the meals. That's my favorite part. All right, Bradley be at 36.5. Again, even if they're clamping him up, he's still got to do other things, right? So I also like this pick, but I'm only going to go one for Washington. Also, Terry Rozier going up against Cleveland. That's a tough pickup, to be honest with you. But LaMelo is out, so he's probably going to get more PT. Joel Embiid. I'm picking him up. This man just went off the last game, and even if he doesn't get a lot of buckets, he gets rebounds, blocks, and everything. I know 51's a little bit high, but if there's anybody who can do it, it's Joel Embiid. Same thing with Giannis. He might not get the buckets. Ooh, but he's been struggling lately. I don't know. I don't know about Giannis. He's been struggling lately, but eventually he's going to blow up. So this could be the game. All right, Miles Turner at 38.5. Now he's going up against Houston. They're a very fast-paced, running up and down type team, right? So to be determined. Gillius Alexander, man, has been cooking. So I'm going to continue to trust him, and I'm going more on this one. Again, this is a $5 risk-free entry. This isn't the risk-free. This is the actual risky one. So, I'm got to be smart about these picks. For some reason, a Miles Turner, I just wish he was more like around 35 fantasy points. I would have picked him up easy. But you know what, man? I got him on my fantasy team. Why not? All right, who else we liking over here, guys? Who do you guys like from this list? Fantasy score is my second favorite stat after you scoring. So again, I like to go over on fantasy stats, and I like to go under on scoring sometimes. So that's what I'm going to do. Bobo at 30.5 is really high. I know he had a huge game, but man, I don't know if you can get that. What about Luka? Luka Magic. Again, going up against a good team in Denver. I won't risk anything. I repeat, I will not risk a thing. Okay. What about Lauri Markkanen? Now, he hasn't really been getting it. Phoenix, I don't know. We're looking for players that do multiple things that can get us there. Let's see. Who else? Saddiq Bey going up against the Lakers, man. He's been struggling, though, so I'm not picking him up either. Jaden Ivey, he could be a bucket versus my Lakers. But you know what? I think the Lakers are going to have a good day today. This is the guy right here. This is the guy I was looking for because he wants to be a Laker still. Even now, they still always audition for Lakers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need one more, guys. One more. Maybe Jalen Brunson. Right? Oh, he's been getting it. So I'm going to trust him. I'm going to trust Jalen Brunson. And I'm going to say JB. And that's going to be my entry right there. JB going over. See, I love fantasy points. I don't know. Something about fantasy points, I feel like they're very attainable. I go $5. See, $5 with the 6-pick flex gets you 125, as you can see right here. So that's very, very good, man. And that's my second card. So again, Kyle Kuzma more because even when he's not scoring, now he's a bucket, but when he's not scoring, let's say he's going up against Miami, good defensive team, he can rebound, he can defend, he can pass, he can do multiple things. So 31 is actually very good. Joel Embiid, he just came off of a monster game, so I just had to pick him up. I hope he repeats. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been killing it all year long. Miles Turner got him on my fantasy team, so for those reasons, I trusted him. Been doing really good for me this year. Bojan Bogdanovic, again, going up against the Lakers, a team he was rumored to potentially be traded to. I think he's going to perform. And then Jalen Brunson. That is my top 6. And again, man, hopefully we can get that, man. 125 right there. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Hopefully this helps you guys. Hopefully your entries get submitted before the time runs out. But I thank you guys very, very much for tuning in Primetime TV. We're going to be doing these weekly. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you already haven't. And I hope you guys get some paper. Hopefully we can win together tonight. But thank you guys so much. Laker questions, save them for later for pregame. I got you guys, man, with the Laker questions. All right. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later. Go Lakers, baby.